Καλώς ήρθατε στο Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Έχω ένα πρόβλημα, οπότε πρέπει να κοιτάξω λίγο τον ήχο πριν ξεκινήσω να παίζω. Ωραία, ακούγομαι κανονικά. Απλά δεν ξέρω πόσο εύκολο θα μου είναι να δω τα σχόλια, γιατί κάει και η βασική μου οθόνη. Και δεν έπαιζα τα κάκια.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Robbed is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased.
Okay.
I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Άρα του πήρε τρίχες από την ουρά.
Let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfred's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in it.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good
Hello.
day. That Holger,
Randy.
he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Ποιος είναι ο Σβέντ πάλι?
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I should go.
Θα κάνω αποστολές που έχει εδώ πέρα, που δεν είναι DLC. Ξεκινήσουμε από τον Τόβο που ήταν μαζί του. Ο Σβέντ, πώς τον είπε.
There was so much we were.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Tovi. It is a fractured shout, unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven. Even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi, and know that you're valued. I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Hello?
I'll see. Don't be a stranger. This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one. Nothing else for you to... Until next we meet.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Birna, welcome to the Raven Clan's nest.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of nuts and seeds. I feel right at home.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We'll be heading out soon enough.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl, and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well? Better than well.
Αυτό έχει πει δεν θα
I am
έρθει.
present. And your mother? My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore. That is all any of us can hope for. Indeed. Come.
Α, περίμενε τη μάνα
How was
της
your
να
passage?
πεθάνει και μετά.
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me. It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more. And your visions? They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill. Every hour we traveled. My mind some vision of this place. And how close were you? I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! Kotzebo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Ήταν ωραίο αν αντιδρούσε κάπως με το Ρέντα.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day. And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With it...
Κοίτα ρε. Δεν πίστευα θα με σκοτώσει. Έλα ρε, ήταν τραγικό αυτό τώρα. Κοίτα ρε, εννοούσα το ελάφι ότι είναι μέσα στον οικισμό. Και το ηλίθιο ήρθε και με χτύπησε.
Found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water. Stay with me. Where were we? I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! Kotzebo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a... It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Έλεγα από δεύτερη Ράντβη. Να πας κατευθείαν από εκεί τώρα. Να το.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people. Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to wreak havoc. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again.
Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement soon.
I will investigate, but it is not as if I have experience chasing away bad dreams.
There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor, but I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Valka, you've gone really mad this time. Randvi would never do something like this. Nor could she. She's always here.
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity. And a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
So, are you ready? My people can't go without sleep any longer.
On.
I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever it may be.
we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Α, τέλεια. Ζεις ακόμα, λογάκι, μπράβο. Λογικά εδώ θα με φέρει σε λίγο μόνο του. Αλλά μια σκέφτεσαι μέχρι εδώ. Τι level θα έχει αυτό? 165. Εντάξει. Εγώ πρέπει να είμαι 105.
I should be cautious around here.
Το χαζό το αγριογούρνο με είδε, ενώ αυτός δεν με είχε δει. Πού είναι? Πού είσαι ρε? Όχι. Μάλιστα.
Edith, there you are.
Something you need?
I was considering going back to England.
Όχι, όχι, όχι. Όχι.
The nightmares are still plaguing my people.
You're right.
Ούτε καν το σκέφτηκα. Amidst all the craziness, the bride's mother claims that the fairies told her how to solve all her problems, so she can complete it now. The key. Δεν πάει προς τα δεξιά.
Beauty sleep before my wedding. And dreams of my ex-lover.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing. Stealing our dreams.
A warrior with a braid? That can't be Renvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her and please let me sleep.
Northwest. Άρα προς τα εκεί. Λέει my ex-lover ruined it. Όλοι βλέπουν περίεργο όνειρο.
You. What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful.
Northwest έλεγε. Α, το έχει σημειωμένο.
Esquimaldiao. Mimi som de wille his enda great.
What can I get for you? This could be very useful. This is a very good piece.
Στέλ, elite damage. Έχει heavy damage, είναι γενικά damage.
You would look very powerful with that. All done.
Πήρα κάτι για ψάρια. Ό,τι χάρτες υπάρχουν σε όλα τα παιχνίδια τους παίρνω πάντα.
Strange. Olga did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Renmi in this aura? In a graveyard? Or as Valka put it? Volka was right. Ranvi! No. Kασσάνδρα. And you are? Your opponent.
Τέλεια, παλεύω την Κασσάνδρα. Όχι, βίντεο είναι.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
I prefer a spear.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
Η Κασσάνδρα είναι ζωντανή μετά από 600 χρόνια πόσα πέρασαν από τότε που παίξαμε μαζί της. Γιατί έχει το staff.
Eivor, I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
Then perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
Greece.
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? The seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now.
Of course. Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising. What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
Damn troll magic.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along.
Δεν έχει έξοδο από εδώ.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
Δεν βγαίνει από εδώ. Ωχ, τέλεια. Άρα βγαίνει από εδώ με κάποιο τρόπο. Όχι. Αυτό δεν θέλει για να ανοίξει αυτή εδώ την πόρτα. Χαζοσύμμενο, τι κάνει εδώ μέσα.
They're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart.
Better take them out before they take us down then.
Cold, but I agree.
Eagle Bearer! You caused this! You're responsible for our suffering!
Was he talking to you?
They've been driven to madness. It's just nonsense. Watch out!
You lose now!
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
Πίσω στην εκκλησία υπήρχε ένα χρυσό που δεν πήρα. Έχω 6 skill points. Λες να μην ήταν εδώ και να ήταν αυτό εδώ κάτω. Μπορεί.
Best not to draw attention here.
Afraid of a little fire?
Είναι ηλίκη, ρε. Ανάπτυξη. Γιατί δεν το έχω πάρει ακόμη αυτό.
Missing. This was going to be better than mead. This...
Do you need...
Please go away. I don't have time for you right now. My life's work is in crisis.
Do you need...
Please go away. I don't have time for you right now. My life's work is in crisis.
Must be blocked from the other side. Someone might be looking for this list. I should gather the ingredients on here for them too.
Okay, the ingredients.
I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making a smoky drink that's stronger than mead. You can play a small part in making history if you help.
I'll see what I can do. I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me?
I'll see what I can do.
Ik leef aan de wal van het chat, is veel. Kaptortslee. Εκεί δεν μου έβγαζε collect.
I think these notes might belong to you.
You're my savior! Say, you wouldn't mind gathering the ingredients on this list for me? I'm making a...
Λοιπόν, inventory. So. Όχι. How to make 2 crushed barley from the yard, 1 wheat from the field, 1 firefly. Firefly.
I need your eyes, my friend. I'll see what I can do.
He heard this, doctors.
Τι έπρεπε να είναι βράδυ.
Here, I've gathered everything on your list.
You're my hero. Mark my words. This drink will take the land of the Picts by storm soon enough. Once I make it, of course.
Έχω άλλο. Έχω. Πατάω αυτό το ability και μου είναι πιο εύκολο να μαζέψω τα τατουάζ αυτά γιατί πετάνε και εξαφανίζονται. Πρέπει να τρέξω, να το προλάβω. Βασικά δεν εξαφανίζονται, σταματά στο τέλος, αλλά είναι βλακεία.
Kασσάνδra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
Μπορείς, την έχω παίξει σε άλλο παιχνίδι.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
In my dreams, an eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of a plague, a flood overtook us.
What can I tempt you with? I hope to see you again.
Κάτσε, είχα πάει και ένα γατάκι για να τα δω πώς είναι.
Leaving already?
Όχι, σε χαζό πάει. Πώς πάει και το άλλο της φωτιάς.
Welcome. Until next we meet.
I'm up.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this? What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny, of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power. So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that. This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
Πώς έμοιαζε. See. Εκεί από δίπλα. It's as if I can feel energy from the stones on my repeat and uncover the secrets below. I search the area carefully. Sense getting closer to uncover whatever secret the stones are hidden. Να το μικρό. Είναι εδώ.
Feel something. Light and heat.
That's it? There's nothing.
Of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it?
Κάτσε ράτη, όχι, πες να Κασσάνδρα, περίμενε εκεί που είσαι. Να πεταχτώ λίγο εδώ ψηλά στο βουνό.
wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mine just... It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles and one X not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot. So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face. That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Ikaros.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too.
Godly?
Gaudy.
Ξέρω τι το κόντι.
Attack on sight here.
Hey, what? You can't just scamper away from me.
Κάτσε ρε, πρέπει να είναι εδώ πάνω.
Pathetic.
Α, είσοδο. Έχει είσοδο την άλλη μεριά. Κάτι άλλο εδώ πέρα. Φυσικά και έχει. Έλα ρε, δεν μπορείς να ανεβείς. Τι έγινε, δεν πρόσεχα.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent.
Τι λέει, μιλάει και ελληνικά. Δεν ανήκες.
Speaking your language. Little less talking, more fighting.
Αυτό το μήλο δεν ανήκει σε άλλη θεότητα, μυστιέ.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
We've come this far together. I trust you have good intentions.
Thank you.
And if you say you're not hiding anything, I believe you.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No! That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
I still need to find all the shards before I can open the door. Better get going. I'll need to find all the shards in place. If I want to open that door.
Έλα.
The guards here are vigilant. Survey the area soon and...
Shoot this up, missing! Give up, missing!
Here!
Αυτή η βλακεία τώρα έχει 3 κλειδιά. Όχι. Κλειδί.
Stop and face death.
Τα βρήκα όλα. Βασικά εγώ νομίζω ένα βρήκα. Ένα βρήκα τώρα. Άρα είναι αυτό εδώ. Και ένα ακόμα.
Hey, what? No mercy, rats. Thank you. It is much appreciated. Kafrat! Bundayat yefte ulan!
Κλειδί. Α, το έχει αυτός. Νομίζω το είχε αυτός.
Hey, shoot the rat down!
Πήρα sword. Μπορώ να έχω 2 σπαθιά τώρα. Dagger. Mythical short sword. Increases assassination damage and stealth damage when equipped. Εδώ είναι αυτό. Κρίμα, αυτοί είναι πολίτες και τους έχει τρελάνει το artifact.
You're mine! Yeah!
Εν τω μεταξύ αυτό το σπαθί δεν με βολεύει. Increase heavy damage after the heavy finish. Melee damage after the dodge. Dagger. Ήθελα να με gather the sats to the open door to the hill. Ναι, οκ, δεν το ξέρω.
Try the offside lead. You are holding.
Και εδώ που είμαι 5, αλλά εδώ που είμαι πού είναι? Ή δεν έχει κάτι εδώ πέρα? Γιατί ήρθαν, δεν έχει? Αφού λέει exploration area, άρα έχει.
past any hide spots.
Hang on. I'll finish you. Try to die well.
Ανά...
I feel great.
Μην πεις ότι κατεβαίνω από εδώ, γιατί εδώ κάτω ήμουν πριν. Όχι, δεν πας από εδώ. Αλλά ναι, προτιμούσα να πήγαινω από εδώ. Πώς αλλιώς κατεβαίνεις? Δεν ξέρω από πού κατεβαίνει.
Feel stronger already. Be my eyes soon.
Πως όντως είναι το πηγάδι και έχει κάτι άλλο μέσα και δεν το είδα και τις δύο φορές που κατέβηκα. Από εκεί πίσω. Θα το ψάξω, δεν γίνεται. Χάνκλάντερ. Άστα διάλο. Κάπου έχει δρόμο κιόλας.
This must be one of the shards I need.
We magon wendan yiftersi.
Ευτυχώς κάθεται αυτό στο τέλος, ενώ στο Black Flag δεν καθόταν. Δεν βγήκε το Valhalla 18, νομίζω. Το κάνω αυτό άμα δεν χρησιμοποιώ διαφορετικά όπλα. Δεν το θέλω. Αυτό θα χρειαστεί 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Βα, πολλά. Θα τα πάω σε αυτό το δεξιά.
Gentle if they spot me.
Τι πας σε αυτό ο κόσμο. Κατά λάθος το είδα. Κάτσε, κάπου εδώ είναι και το Shard νομίζω.
What? Can't outrun me.
Best be going now.
It's not. Then I...
Yosa!
Bolag fola a.
Yana chapa on yana gum.
Έλα, θα σηκωθεί. Τρέξε, τρέξε, τρέξε. Κι άλλο κλειδί. Κάτω λέει ότι είναι. Να σου πάρω εγώ πρώτα αυτό εδώ πέρα. Ω, Λεωνίδα Σπυρ. Τώρα έχω δύο. Increase attack melee damage, range damage and ability damage when have at least one. Μια χαρά. Για να το δοκιμάσω. Α, είχα. Βασικά θέλω να δοκιμάσω δύο δόρια μαζί. Και αυτό... αυτό. Και να μπορώ να κάνω και το sword. Τι δεν είπαμε? Increase attack, melee damage, range damage and ability damage when having at least. Ωραία. σπίτι θα το βάλω.
Show me.
Τι φοράει η κουκούλα, δεν θέλω. Εδώ είναι.
Yes. Could you please be a dear and wade into the fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them. They've even led me to one of their treasures from my hard work. The prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
Fairies are tricky creatures. Are you sure that shard isn't muddling your mind?
I haven't quite felt like myself lately. You could be onto something. Take this shard far away from me, please.
Τόσο εύκολο ήταν με το χαρίσμα. Με το χάρισμα. Καρίσμα. Λοιπόν και τελευταίο. Κοιτάς από εδώ. Τα βρήκα όλα τα άλλα στην περιοχή. Να έμεινε ένα μυστήριο. Έδειξε το άλογο κάτω. Κάνουμε τη μία τώρα. Brother, time major princess. Back next time.
Thor lends me strength.
One step closer.
Πήγε ρε χαζό. Μας αδερφός είναι αυτός.
Footprints, walking at a hastened pace. That's all the shards. Time to unlock the temple and to end the nightmares. And Cassandra thought I needed her help.
Δεν θυμάμαι που ήταν τα σκαλιά.
What see you, old friend?
Από εδώ μπροστά. Και όχι. Μήπως από κάπου εδώ.
Strange place. Who could have known this was on the Isle of Skye? Περνάει ή όχι? Αυτή πώς είναι εδώ μέσα?
Τι ωραίο είναι αυτό που όταν αποφεύγεις τελευταία στιγμή σου δίνει ζωή.
Look alive. There are more coming.
Στα Κασσάνδρα.
I had this under control. Under control? Looks like you were about to get skewered.
I can defend myself. You didn't need to come.
Admit it. You missed me.
Rephrase that. You shouldn't have come.
I know my presence makes things complicated.
These people are attacking me because of you.
I know. Can we talk about this once you're dead? I should have been honest about my presence activating the artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching.
I feel great. Harder. No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now.
I know. I know. Trust me. You will need my help once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power.
I'm not getting rid of you, am I?
Don't worry. I'll grow on you. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
Okay. Άντε.
So, I can move these, I see.
Τι να κάνω.
One down, one to go.
Έχει κι άλλο. Α, έχει αυτό. Αλλά...
Finally! Those pots and weapons are so strange.
They're from my land.
What are they doing here?
It's an illusion caused by the artifact.
Yeah, and you being near it. That mask looks unique.
I've torn many of those masks from the faces of cultists. Even knowing they're illusions, to see all these things from my
home?
I don't have a home. Not anymore.
Phoebe. Εν τω μεταξύ εδώ πέρα φαίνεται γερασμένη και όταν την είδαμε στο μέλλον από το Odyssey φαίνεται μια χαρά.
That can't be Phoebe. All that trouble for this. You keep it. Admit it. We make a good team.
You're not so bad to work with after all. Terrible at following orders, though.
Give me a little credit. It's my first time working with another person in... I don't know how many years.
That must get lonely.
It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly.
Wait. The Norse celebrate their victories, and since in the end, you did help, why not come out for a drink with me?
I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people.
If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here.
All right. What can it hurt?
Hopefully you're ahead tomorrow morning if we have a great time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kildoraklan.
See you there.
Έμεινε ένα μύστερι που δεν βρήκα. Πλακία πού είναι?
There you are. Ready for that drink?
Let's head inside. What is it?
There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous.
It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you.
I guess you're right. Let's go inside. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm ready for a drink. What about you? always wanted to try mead.
Það var gott trés. Þegar maður andlit öldurmannsins best við þó. Hann var kýmlegur sem hann stóð í blóðu og þar var hann sér á
You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine? That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. That swill could peel paint from a vase.
Marcos? Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine.
Malaka. Malaka. You really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
Malaka. Laka. Malaka.
Malaka! That's it! You got it!
Now, let me teach you...
The bride and the groom are here!
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
Oh, it's you! Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the fairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't.
Εσύ είσαι η μάνα.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole?
Don't you mean that Malaka?
Indeed.
Έλα ρε.
Well, you did your best. He's going to stay, but at least you tired him out.
Sorry, we couldn't do more.
Like you.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island? And our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes.
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
We hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please, regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Cassandra, let's make it interesting.
What do you suggest?
A flighting competition, of course.
Never tried it myself. I should warn you, though, I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, intending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
To see us now, you'd not believe our clash.
It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted her cold Norse heart.
It'll sadden me to see my new friend part.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Sky. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day,
Hopefully tonight you'll finally sleep okay.
Bit of a lackluster note to end on.
Έλα.
Oh, that was wonderful. You've really made this a night to remember.
Πέτυχα 2 σωστά τουλάχιστον.
it's been a while since I've been the center of attention.
Φαντάζεσαι να τους έσωσα και να μου την έλεγαν κιόλας.
Feel
Και δεν είπα κάτι καλά.
Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
it was nothing.
No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Ranvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
What an unforgettable night.
Δεν έχω κάνει ένα mystery το οποίο δεν ξέρω που είναι. Τι βλακία είναι και αυτή, τι θα βγάζει τουλάχιστον στο τέλος. Εδώ δείχνει ότι είναι. Δεν είχα έρθει εγώ εδώ. Α, μάλλον όχι.
Child, this will be the last place you visit if you don't. Oh!
Hello there.
Oh, you're not a child.
And you're not a spirit.
No. Just an old man whose son drowned playing near these ruins many years ago.
I'm sorry. That's terrible.
It was. Now I spend my days warding away children from this place, so no other parent must suffer as I did.
I will leave you to it.
Thank you. Be careful on the way down.
Βασικά μήπως έπρεπε να μιλήσω στην άλλη για να με πάει πίσω. Το δω τώρα. Ήταν 76, 141. Κατά 12 είμαι εγώ. Δεν ξέρω τι να βάλω, θα τα αφήσω έτσι. Την επόμενη φορά θα κάνω αποστολές εδώ όπως άρχισα σήμερα. Και βλέπουμε. Θα λέμε, καλή συνέχεια, καλό βράδυ.